Wondering how I get my closet ready for the next season? Today I'm going to show you that. I'm going from spring and summer into cooler weather, and this is the first step of getting my closet ready so that I can get dressed as it gets colder. Hello, I'm in front of my closet today with my empty rolling rack, getting ready to do a preliminary cull so that the things that I will not wear anymore as the weather starts to get colder can be packed away, and I can make space for the fabulous sweaters that are tucked away in storage that have been there since the end of the winter, which to be honest was about mid-May at my house. You might remember from other videos that I had cashmere in my closet until kind of mid-July, I think. And so the sweaters haven't been tucked away that long, but I'm excited to see them actually, because like most women, I really love layering. I love fall dressing. So I am not quite ready for the cold weather, but I'm ready to assess what's happening in my closet because there are certainly things in here that I'm not wearing, even though it's been in the 70s and I think it'll probably still be in the 80s a little bit. I'm not wearing them because they feel like summer, and I like clothing now to feel a little cozier. So let's do this work. Before we get started, I'm Kristen from Kristen Kane Style. If you're not familiar with me, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a style and mindset coach, and what I do is work one-on-one with women in a program called Style Therapy. There's a link down below. You can find out all the details. The work that I do is, yes, based on the clothing, but it's more based on your mindset. I realized a long time ago in my work as a stylist, which has been over 20 years in closets and fitting rooms, that the problem really is what's happening in our brains. That the clothing is one thing, but really putting together a great outfit and looking and feeling amazing when you get dressed is not all that difficult. The difficulty happens, the struggles are created by our mind. What you're thinking is contributing to the result that you're getting in your closet. So if you don't have a closet and a wardrobe that lights you up, you don't have the style result that you really want, your mind is what needs to be paid attention to. And so style therapy is how I do that one-on-one with clients. There are two levels. It is transformative. It will change your relationship with your wardrobe and your style and yourself. It is incredible. I love, love, love taking women through the style therapy process and watching them learn how to manage their mind around style, as well as how to build amazing outfits and create a beautiful wardrobe and learn to shop better and all of that. If you're interested in more information, there's a link down below. You can get all the details and you can book a consultation call so we can chat about whether style therapy is a good fit for you. So today, I'm gonna go through my closet. I'm ready for, here's what happens. I worked apparel retail for a very long time, and as such, my seasons are a little skewed. So when it gets to be about late July, early August, I'm kind of ready for sweaters, even though it's still 90 or 100 degrees where I live. And so I have been kind of ready for this process for a bit and have made myself wait because I knew that it was going to be warm enough that on a night when I go to see my son's bluegrass band, a tank top or a sleeveless top or a lightweight t-shirt was really going to be my best option from a temperature standpoint. And yet I find that, like most women, I get to a point where I want different colors. I want my wardrobe to feel more like the next season, even if we're not quite fully immersed in the next season yet. And so I'm finding that I'm not wearing a lot of what's in my closet right now because it feels too much like summer and I'm ready to feel like fall. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna kind of talk through some pieces and use my rolling rack to put the pieces that are going to get packed up and or donated if there are pieces in here that I think I won't wear anymore. I'm not sure if there are or not. We'll find out together. So this little top, I love this. This actually, because of the texture, I can wear this when it's still a little bit warm, but we've moved into kind of chilly mornings or chilly evenings. And I wear this with a blazer or with a cardigan over it, and I like it. And I like it because it is a little bit thicker. It's kind of a boucle. It's a little bit thicker than a regular t-shirt, so it adds some texture that feels more like fall. And it's still cool enough that if it's a warm afternoon, I can take off the sweater or the jacket and have this work on its own. So I'm gonna hang that back up because that one is gonna stay. This top is one of those tops that I bought it at Forever 21 many, many years ago. I was not 21 when I bought it, but I bought it many years ago. And I have worn it a lot. And honestly, it's just incredibly good on, and it maybe doesn't look it on the hanger, but it is a dynamite top. If I could, and I probably could, take it to a seamstress and have her make me another one or several more in my color palette, I would wear that version more often. When I worked at Anthropologie, I wore this a lot. I would wear it with black pants. I would wear it with jeans. I would wear it, in different ways. I don't wear black pants very often right now, and I seldom get dressed without blue in my outfit. This is not something that's like a rule of mine and I, won't deviate. I just noticed that when I get dressed and my outfit is lacking anything blue, I don't feel like myself. And so I can wear this with jeans, but I have so many other tops that I really like with jeans better that this one is kind of a sticking point. I've been leaving it in my closet because the reds and the oranges feel more like fall. And I wanted to give myself an opportunity to wear it and possibly layer it. I have not worn it yet. I have not gotten rid of it because when I put it on, I'm like, this is such a great shirt. I really need to evaluate whether or not it is a great shirt for me anymore, because as I said, I'm happiest when there's some blue. So we'll see. This top I am going to pack away. This is a great top, but it just feels more like summer. I've worn it a lot this summer and I'm glad to have it, but I'm going to put it away. These are just tank tops or camisoles, layering pieces that I do wear under blazers and sweaters, even in the winter, even for holiday. They're nice layers when I need some extra warmth, and they are also just nice layers under a blazer. They're pretty, so those all stay out. This one I'm going to put away. This is just a cute little navy blue cotton sleeveless top. I like it, I wear it. This one, I've not done a thrifting haul in a while, so this one you maybe haven't seen. I thrifted this over the summer. It is Talbot's, which is unusual for me. It's oversized, which makes it a little bit cooler, I think, a little more effortless. When I tuck it in and put it on, I like the ruffle. It's 100% linen. It's a fun top. Yet when I put it on with jeans, it feels like a lot of blue and doesn't have a whole lot of kind of interest or differentiation. And if I put it on with cream pants or white pants, then it feels a little too Talbot's. It feels a little too East Coast kind of preppy and proper, and I want it to feel a little slouchier. So recently I have realized that if I wear it with kind of a cargo, an army green cargo pant, I actually like the way it looks a lot. And it's 100% linen and it's not easy to layer because when I layer it, this gets kind of messy. And so I'm going to put it away for next summer, and I'm going to remind myself that I like it with the army green, and that's the way to wear it next summer. Okay, next, on with the tops. So this one is white linen. I have worn this recently. I actually like this. It's just like a glorified kind of oversized t-shirt. And I'm honestly not sure I will wear it again because I have a lot of t-shirts and I have a lot of longer sleeve blouses that I think I would choose before I would choose this one again. So I'm going to launder that one and put it away. This is new from Quince. If you didn't see my Quince video, I will link it here. Quince gifted me some pieces and I did a little video and review on luxury because Quince is a brand that makes incredibly beautiful clothing at incredibly affordable prices. And so this blouse I have actually worn quite a bit and I love it. It stays. This one is a long sleeved version of this linen short sleeve top. So it's not the same brand or anything, but this one is Eileen Fisher thrifted. If I were going to wear white linen, I would wear this one with the longer sleeve. So I will put that in there. That probably has another week or two before I will not wear the linen anymore. That is not to say you cannot wear linen in cooler weather. I just don't, because I have other things that are not linen that I like better. And from a style math standpoint, I'll link the style math video. From a style math standpoint, I just don't need all of those clothes in my wardrobe, so something has to get packed away. You can tell I like white cream blouses of this variety, not a traditional white shirt with a more menswear inspired collar, but kind of this collarless white cream top. I thrift these often. This one I like. I definitely will wear that one. Same thing here, a little creamier, definitely looks very similar. I definitely will wear that one. This one is recently thrifted over the summer and I actually haven't worn it yet because it's almost a little, it's not flannelly, but it's a little thicker. And so I haven't worn this yet, but I'm looking forward to wearing this one. Okay, let's see what's back here. This is also a relatively recent thrift. This one is Free People. I actually really like this. It needs to be shortened. I can wear it tucked in and it's fine. I don't always want to wear it tucked in. So I need to just get my sewing machine out and straighten the hem, make it a straight hem at the kind of hip sweet spot that I like so that I'll wear this one more often. This one. I want to love these. I want to love a great flannel shirt, a great plaid flannel. I just don't. And I tell myself that, oh, I'll wear them in the winter. And sometimes I do. I will layer them with a sweater over them, a cardigan over them, or a sweater. And this one is flannel, and it's a nice kind of paler color than dark rich flannel. So I'm going to keep this in here, but I'm really going to look once I pull my cardigans out at whether or not I'm going to wear this at home to hang, to work. I don't really wear this shape in my real life as a blouse because I like the collarless blouse better, but I'm going to keep this one in here so that when my sweaters come out, I can see if I'll actually wear it. This hot pink rails gauze I love, but that definitely feels more like summer. This top is a great color for fall, and yet it's really lightweight gauzy. So I find that I don't really wear it in the fall. I wear it more in the spring. And yet when I look at it, I think it would be great with the olive green pants, and it is still going to be warm for a little bit. So I kind of feel like maybe I should be giving it a shot. So I'm going to hang it in the closet and give that one a shot in the next few days and see how I like it. This one I loved last summer. I wore this a lot. It's Uniqlo. I cut off the bottom because it was too long, kind of like that Free People one. It's linen. It's kind of a linen cotton blend, I guess. I loved it last summer. I don't know if it's that my hair is grayer. I don't love it as much. I haven't worn it as much this year. I don't know that I wore it at all this summer. And so I'm going to hang this here on the bottom, I guess, and come back to it as a maybe because I'm not sure if that one gets to stay at all. Okay, and then these are the last of the blouses. This blouse I love. It is Old Navy, but it's very lightweight cotton, so I'm going to pack that one away. This one is a really great linen, and I'm going to pack that one away because I probably don't need the linen button down anymore this season. Oh, this is a double. It looks like I ran out of hangers. This one actually can go away because it is gauze, and I love this. I love the color, but I'm not going to wear this probably anymore this season. And let's see, this one, I actually am going to wear this one because I like it layered under some sweaters, and it's a great blue denim, and I haven't worn it enough yet. So I'm going to hang this one up so I can wear that one. And let's see, this one is blue linen, 3/4 sleeves. Doesn't get a lot of play because when I am ready to wear blue linen, this is almost too warm because it's a really heavy, nice quality linen. And 3/4 sleeves are kind of not ever my favorite because then if it's not warm and I need a layer, they don't feel great when I layer them. And yet I love this top. So I think I'm going to keep this one out because it's great on Zoom. Like I can easily wear this on client calls. It's a good temperature for in my house, good weight to wear in my home. So I'm going to keep this one out because I think I can wear this a little bit more until it gets to be proper winter and I have sweaters on most of the time. And this one too, I love this. This is lightweight, it's not too heavy, so it's good for this time of year because it's nice and dark. The chambray is nice and dark, and yet it's not heavy. So if the day is warm, this one's a good weight. So I'm gonna keep this one out. Okay, next we're going to work on t-shirts and see what's really happening in the t-shirt zone. So this is super basic white Madewell, definitely stays, I wear that often. This is a recently thrifted, oversized white t-shirt from Target. I really like this. I have not worn it much. I'm a little concerned that it's not going to layer easily once it gets colder, so I better wear it soon. So I'm going to put it up there to wear this week, maybe even to bluegrass. Theoretical Blonde, my son's bluegrass band. I'm going to hang that one up. That one definitely still gets worn. Support live music also, because these I can wear if it's warm inside for a show. I can wear those short sleeve t-shirts, and or I can wear them layered under sweaters and jackets as, until it's really winter and I want long sleeve t-shirts, I can still wear those. Hooray for Gratitude. This one, honestly, I usually wear when I travel. I don't know why, but this is just a really comfy t-shirt to wear for travel. And then I can layer things over it for the airplane and depending on where I'm going. I just like having it on, and I like the message. So this one I'm going to pack away because I don't have any travel planned immediately, and I will be able to access it from the bin in the basement when I'm ready. This stripe I'm going to keep out. I love this one. It's J. Crew. This stripe is Old Navy. I like this one also. This stripe is more summery. It's a little bit of a snugger fit, and the V-neck I just wear more in the summer than I do in the fall and winter. So these two, I am going to keep both of these out because I happen to love blue and white stripes. They are different enough for me in the way the thickness of the stripe is that I'm going to keep these out because I like these as layering pieces. And okay, let's see what's next here. Again, bluegrass only. I really Well, that's not true. I've worn this with a blazer and a pair of jeans in real life, not just to bluegrass, although I'm not really a tie-dyed Grateful Dead t-shirt person all the time, but I like that one, so it's gonna stay out. Again, more theoretical blonde gear. Plain gray t-shirt, definitely staying out. This is the same t-shirt that I have on. They are the J. Crew Girlfriend t-shirts. I actually love them. I'm ready for some new long sleeve versions, so I will probably find these same colors and buy them in the long sleeve. I love this t-shirt. I wear it in the summer. Lavender just isn't a color that I wear really in the fall and winter, not for any reason other than the fact that it's short sleeve V-neck and that feels more like summer to me. Malibu Beach, I love this one. Will I wear this in the fall and winter? My guess is no, that this feels more like a summer t-shirt. It doesn't feel like something I'm gonna layer under a blazer, so this one I'm gonna tuck away. And this one that says Joy on it, I actually really do like this one. And I'm just not sure I'm gonna pick blue over the whites and the stripes if I'm going to layer. I feel like this one I also wear more often by itself in the summer. Not for any reason, like there are no rules here. There's nothing that says that I couldn't wear this in the fall and winter. I just tend to like a blue t-shirt, I guess, more in the summer than I do in the fall and winter. So I'm gonna tuck that one away because I know that there are bins of fall clothing that need to come in here, so I need to make some space. So then let's see what I have here. I have 3 long sleeve t-shirts. These are all gonna stay for now. This kind of Henley, another Grateful Dead t-shirt, and a long sleeve stripe. So that's it for there. Let's see, now, got a couple pairs of pants in here. These pants are kind of a lightweight cotton. I don't know that I'll be able to wear them all through the fall and winter. However, I really love them. They're wide leg. They just feel amazing. They're from Old Navy, so I'm going to put those in there. These pants, we'll get to those in a minute. These I actually love. These are from Zara Kids, kind of by accident, if you saw that in a recent video. I actually love these, and I think they're going to be great with big chunky cream sweaters in the fall and even some boots. So those get to stay. And then these are wide leg Old Navy jeans. Also love those. I haven't worn those much this summer because they just feel, they're more fabric and they just feel more like fall and winter. So these pants. This is true confession time. So I'm a stylist. I understand exactly how to make decisions on what works for me, what works best. I know how to shop. I'm an excellent shopper. I rarely make wardrobe mistakes, if you want to call them that. I rarely have buyer's remorse. I don't even have buyer's remorse about these pants, and yet I just genuinely do not wear them. They are Alex Mill. I bought them before we moved to Utah, when we came to visit Utah to visit my son Peter when he was the only one who lived here. And I bought them at a really great boutique right in Salt Lake. And they were full price, full retail price, probably more than I've ever spent on a pair of pants in my life. And every time I put them on, I really am not sure that I love them. I don't know what exactly I loved about them in the store, because I did. I loved them. I didn't even buy them the first visit. I went through the store, and then the next day I went back to buy them. And my family saw them on me. They understood how much I love them. They're just not as great on me as I thought. They're kind of baggy in the butt. They're a much higher rise than I usually wear, which sometimes tends to feel kind of restrictive. I wish the whole leg was wider. They get a little narrower at the ankle. All of that to say, when I put them on, I could make an outfit and they would look incredible. And yet I now absolutely grab these before I grab these. So, and they're a little bit, they're not linen, 100% linen, but they have some linen in them. So I put them away last winter thinking, well, I'll wear them in the spring and summer and that'll be great. And I haven't. So I'm going to hang them back in the closet. And I mean, they're great with this because this top is kind of short and it needs a higher rise. I have worn these two together. They look fabulous. And yet there's no blue in this outfit. So then I kind of go down the, well, it doesn't feel super authentic. So I'm going to hang these in my closet and I'm going to see how I feel about them in the next couple weeks before it gets really cold. Because the thing is, I have trousers that I love that are going to come out when the fall clothing comes into my wardrobe. And then I'm never going to put these on because the trousers are cozier and warmer and I like the way they fit better. So I'm going to hang these back up in here. And I already can tell that I probably am not going to wear them very much. I'm not really going to do a ton with sweaters right now because I'm pretty much still wearing the sweaters that are in here. Actually, this one can probably go. This is a thrifted Eileen Fisher that I actually really love. It's just very sheer. I don't know if you can see how sheer it is. It's very sheer. And so I wear it in the summer layered over something when I need a layer because it's going to get chilly in the evening or whatever. But it's not really very warm. And I don't wear black very often. You can kind of tell there's not much black in my wardrobe at this point. I almost always gravitate towards navy. If this were navy, I would probably love it more. So I like this and I like having it. It's great for travel to warmer weather and that sort of thing, but I'm going to put it away because I won't be wearing it again now. I have other sweaters and it's starting to get chilly enough that that's not going to be enough warmth. The rest of these, let me take that back. This one's the same thing. This is Wooden Ships, also thrifted, fabulous sweater. I love this sweater, and yet it is wide enough, you know, the boat neck doesn't layer with things super nicely. It's much better kind of all by itself, and it's pretty sheer, so it's not warm. And the red, white, and blue stripe, I'm fine with red, white, and blue stripe all year long, and yet I don't think I'll wear this one again because of the weight, so I'll put that one away also. But I'm going to need to pull, probably all of these are cotton that are in my closet now. So my guess is they are all going to, I know that they are all going to come out with the exception of this one. This Saison button down sweater I wear all year long. It's nice and thick and yummy. I love this sweater. This will stay out even after the fall things come out, as will this one. Actually, okay, let's talk striped sweaters. This is from Zara. I bought this a few years ago in Norway. I love this sweater. I wear this often when I'm a little more dressed up and want to wear stripes. It's a really good one, so that'll stay. This one I recently purchased at Target because I know that sometimes the Target things, when the season changes, if I don't act on them, then they're gone, and I wish that I had purchased them. This is sort of a acrylic that's made to feel like cashmere. So it has a hand that feels more like a cashmere knit, and yet it's completely acrylic. And I just love stripes, and I love cream. This one's cream and black, and I just know that I will wear it a lot with jeans and or with these blue pants and or with the tan pants and or with the army green pants. I just know that this is in my wheelhouse and it's really soft and I didn't want to miss it, so I grabbed it when I saw it. And then let's see, let's talk about jackets and sweaters. So this sweater I do wear into the winter. If I had a cashmere version of this navy blue cardigan, I feel like I've said that on here before and I still haven't found one. Maybe I need to look for a cashmere version of a navy blue cardigan. I would wear that instead. So this one will stay with hopes that it's going to get replaced. This one is really more summery and I kind of put it on over a little sundress or something if I need an extra layer, but it's a little cropped, it's V-neck, it's a lighter weight knit. So that one I'm going to tuck away for next, oops. That one I'm going to tuck away for next year. Put it on the floor. This red one I love. That one gets to stay. It hasn't quite been cold enough to wear it yet this year, so or this fall, so I'm going to be excited about that. This one stays. This one I recently purchased, thrifted. It is from Walmart. It's Time and True or whatever that brand is. Linen, kind of a linen blend. I used to have a camouflage kind of jacket like this, and it was a little too small, so I got rid of it, and this one is way oversized, and I love how it looks, so I'm excited to wear that one. This little linen blazer, I love. It's like a linen knit, like cotton and linen. It's fabulous, and it's really sheer, and I'm probably not going to wear it again until next spring. This white blazer, I actually really like this, and yet it also has a linen content that's pretty high, so I probably will not wear this one because I have one packed away that is a little creamier, and I'll wear that one instead because I like a white blazer, kind of a winter white all through the fall and winter. It's just this one is a little linen-y, so I don't think I'll wear that one anymore. Let's see what else is in here. This is an old favorite, Scotch and Soda. I'm going to put this back in my closet as a maybe. I tried it on recently thinking I was going to wear it, and what I have found is that it actually kind of fits the way clothing used to fit. And I wear my clothing bigger now. Everything is more oversized in my wardrobe. And so I love this. And it kind of pains me that it might need to go because it just, and I might even keep it. It doesn't take up much room if I fold it up. And if, you know, sizes and styling switches again and blazers become a little more fitted. It's not that it's fitted, obviously it's unlined and it's pretty forgiving. It's just that it's a little snugger. I want it loose and oversized and it's not. So I'm going to put it in my closet for the maybe day when I really kind of try on all these pieces and decide if the maybes get to stay or go. Okay, This one, also thrifted. It is linen, a new day. I like this blazer, but I won't wear the linen version of that navy blazer anymore this year, so I'll tuck that one away. This one is loft. I actually really like this blazer. It is a good weight for all year. It might have a little linen in it, but it feels like it could almost be a wool gabardine, so this one can stay. This is a phenomenal blazer. I do not wear this often enough because sadly, currently, I just don't wear blazers as much as I wear sweaters, but this one is 100% linen. And so I will put this one away and hope that there are lots of places I can wear. Maybe I'll create lots of opportunities to wear navy blue linen blazers next spring. This one is black. It is kind of a man-made fiber, no linen in it. And it's, I think, the only black blazer I have currently, and I like how it fits. Okay. Couple more little hidden things in here, and then I think we're about done. So this skirt I wear when thrifting because I can, especially if I'm traveling like to Denver to do some thrifting, I can twist it all up and stuff it in my suitcase and it comes out looking pretty great. And it's easy to try on pants underneath it because some of the thrift shops that I go to don't have fitting rooms. So I usually wear this although I have worn it as real clothing, not just a thrift outfit, but I often wear it when I'm thrifting. So I'll keep that one in there. This skirt I had really high hopes for, and I haven't worn it this summer. It is very lightweight and very sheer, and I didn't realize that until I went to wear it one day and then realized that it was way too see-through with the light and I couldn't wear it to the thing I was going to. However, since then, I have thrifted this fabulous 100% silk slip. It is phenomenal. I love it. It is comfortable. I love the way it flows. It feels super ladylike, and I can easily wear the silk slip under this skirt. I just haven't done that. I am thinking I could wear the silk slip with the skirt and a big chunky sweater and the cowboy boots. So the skirt probably should stay out and it should get an opportunity. It seems like I'm going to have to fill my social calendar because I'm not sure I have enough places to wear all these things that need to be worn before the sweaters come out. But I think if I did it like this with a big chunky cream sweater, I would like that. And so I'm going to put these two back so that I can give that a try and experiment with it. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram, Instagram is where I then share if I actually try any of these things and a little more about the behind the scenes of what happened when I wore them and how I wore them. So at Kristen Kane Style, come follow me over on Instagram and you'll get to see what this looks like when I actually wear it. Okay, next, this, thrifted. I think my family thought I was crazy because there is nothing blue about it. I have not steamed it since I washed it. I think it's fabulous. It's, I think, from Target. It is from Target. It's from Who What Wear, Target, when they had a collection there. And I love it with, I tried it on with a black sweater, and I actually really like that. I have a great black turtleneck. I have a great black, pretty ladylike button-down cashmere sweater. I think I could even wear this for holiday with a little pair of shoes. So I am keeping this out and I am wearing it even though it is not blue. It is totally out of my normal wheelhouse. I actually think it's really great. So I'm going to keep this out, steam it, and wear it. Okay, next. This one is a great skirt, but it is cotton and it's lined, but it's lightweight. This one's going to go away for the next spring and summer. This top, same thing. I've already washed this. I was just waiting for it to be dry. It's a great little top. I could layer it with blazers and sweaters. It's just the white eyelet feels pretty summery, so I won't. This skirt I recently thrifted. I was kind of on a hunt for more skirts that I could wear with boots. And so it feels like it's wool gabardine and it's stretchy, but it is not wool. It's totally man-made, so it doesn't itch. It is fully lined. It is Worthington, blast from the past. I don't even know if Worthington is still a brand. And yet it's just really comfortable. And I like how long it is and how it kind of tulips at the bottom. So I'm excited to wear this one again, probably with a big chunky sweater. Let's see, I think we're to the end here. Dresses, great dress. Thrifted this summer. I love this dress, and yet it's gauzy and I could wear it with a sweater over it, but I'm probably not going to wear it. I'm gonna hang it on the end here, just in case I decide that that one of all of them gets to stay. These, I love these dresses, super great summer sundresses. They're gonna go away because I won't wear them again now. This dress, also great, but when I layer something over it, it doesn't look fabulous. It's really got just specific days when it's the right temperature. So that one's gonna go away. This one also, I could keep wearing it because it has a little more of a sleeve, but as you can tell, it's the same dress as the sleeveless one. Thrifted this one, love this one too, but I'm gonna put that one away. This one, same thing. Could put a big sweater over it, but I know I won't, so I'm going to tuck that one away. And this one's probably the only one of the group that I would consider still wearing, yet it's linen. It's like a cotton and linen blend. It has 3/4 sleeves. It doesn't have pockets. So I like to wear it on, you know, just a day when I need to throw something on and look presentable and put on a little pair of shoes and a necklace and be done. And yet I'm not going to wear it with a sweater over it because of the sleeve situation. And I don't really feel like it's going to, I'd rather wear pants and a sweater as the weather gets cooler. I would like to find a couple of dresses that are more in keeping with fall and winter, that are fabrics and shapes and colors that I could wear in the fall and winter, and or a couple skirts, because I want to wear those cowboy boots, and I'm probably going to wear them more with skirts and dresses than I am with pants. So I want to be on the lookout for that, but haven't done that yet. And then jeans, I'm going to keep all the jeans out for right now. And I know I have some more Levi's downstairs, so I think they're all going to come out because I wear jeans all the time. So sandals. I rarely buy the same thing in several different colors. It's just, I find with myself and also in the work I do with clients that when we buy the exact same piece in multiple colors, there is usually one color that's our favorite. We think because that one's our favorite, we should probably buy a couple others because they'll then, of course, be our favorites, only that isn't what ends up happening. So then we have these other two that we don't, or 3 or 5, that we don't wear as often because the first one usually was the one we loved the best. So that is the case of these shoes. I have a very narrow foot. I have a long, narrow foot. Sandals are very difficult for me to wear because my foot just slides through. They're never quite tight enough. When I found these, they're Merona from Target. That gives you any indication of how old they are. When I found these, I loved them. This color I have worn many, many, many miles. I've worn them on vacation. I've walked miles in them. They are phenomenal. I also bought them in black and gold. I have worn the black and gold, but not nearly as much as kind of the saddle brown. So I keep all of them because my life isn't really a sandal life. I don't wear sandals all the time. Like I don't wear them to the grocery store really. I'd rather have on a little pair of sneakers. I like having my foot covered. And yet I do go on vacation or I do things where with a sundress, I'd rather have a sandal because it's really hot. So I keep all of these. And this year specifically, I pushed myself to wear the black and the gold a little bit more, and I did, and I enjoyed them. So I'm going to keep all of them, but I'm going to put them away because I won't wear them till next year. And I think that's it. So I have now made a little bit of room, but not enough room. So I'm going to have to go through and decide about the maybes. And then when it gets a little bit chillier, I will be bringing out all of the fall things. I'm very excited to see my sweaters. I don't know if you pack away your seasonal items, but to me, it's kind of like this treasure chest when I get to open up the sweaters that I have missed, because fall and winter cashmere is the way to my heart. And so I'm always excited when I can open up that box that has all my favorite sweaters in it and begin to wear them, especially because as a season, I don't really love cold weather. I don't ski and I really like warm, dry sunshine. And yet I don't love the clothing for warm, dry sunshine as much as I love the clothing for colder weather. So having pieces that I really love in fabrics and colors and shapes that really light me up and also make me feel warm is really just a wardrobe win. So I'm excited to get those boxes out. I'll share more when I do. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. It's kind of a little bit cloudy today and feels like it's a little cooler than it's been. So I might even go to the basement and dig out some of those bins now because I'm kind of in the mood to keep working with this. I'm gonna pack these up first, decide what needs to be washed, pack these up first, and go from there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next Friday with another video. If you would like my help doing the work of editing your closet, style therapy is how we do that. There is a link down below. You can book a free consultation call and we can decide if it's the right fit for you right now. Have a really beautiful week, and I'll see you next Friday. I mentioned style math. If style math is something that you are confused about and think that you'd like to learn more about, I'll link the style math video here so that you can watch it next.